Welcome to night two of Cheyenne Mountain hockey for this weekend. Tonight we're coming to you live from the Broadmoor World Arena again. This time we're on the NHL side, so it's a smaller rink, tighter filming venue. This rink is actually 15 feet narrower than the one we played on last night. So see how a little bit tighter confines hurt or help either team. Last night, again, Pine Creek, they came out on top of the game by a score of 6-4 with one empty net there at the very end of the game. So other than that, it was a relatively tight game, a good battle from all involved. So we'll see how tonight goes, and hopefully the Hawks can come out with a little bit better result than they did last night. So we got about 2.5 minutes to go before the puck drops, and we'll see you here in just a few. All right, so a couple things to note tonight. We are Coach Austin is kind of shaking the lineup a little bit. We got a couple players coming back from winter break. I think we've got Abby Harper is in tonight, along with Rhett Kircher. So those are the two new additions for the evening. It's like our starting lineup for the Hawks tonight is going to be Owen Siebold centering Rhett Kircher and Jesse Robbins, with Cal Weiner and Will Ostrand on defense. And Nolan Kimball is going to get the go for tonight's game. So we'll start out with the visiting team, as Pine Creek is the visitor tonight. Still going right to left on your screen, same as they were last night. They're in their road blues. All right, here we go. Ready to rock and roll for night 2 of the new year here. So this is just a little filming note here. We are going to have a little bit of difficulty right along these close corners again, as this rink here is even tighter confines than last night's rink was. There's going to be people lined up all along the corner boards there, so we are going to have a little difficulty with those end corners. So Seabull stepping in, takes the cross. He wins it back, and Hawks take control. So long outlet pass is blocked right in the zone, as Pine Creek is looking to center that one right out front. Seabolt didn't grab that one. Pine Creek still looking to get a shot on it. High shot, it's blocked. Ostrand there in the corner. So we may pick up a little bit of the Pine Creek broadcast here, as we're broadcasting side by side, so you may hear a little bit from them going on every now and then. So Ostrand getting that out. He flips it up to Seabolt. Seabolt's giving chase. He's got to be the first one there for the Hawks. He's looking, big hit on Seabolt there. Bishop's first one to help him out. Seabolt steps out of the corner with the puck as it's in his feet, kind of whacking around there by the Hawks. Bishop dumps that one in. Penny's going to give chase. Puck held in by Wagner. He gets a long shot on net. That's the first shot of the game there for anybody. Damgard picks it up behind the offensive net. He's got two guys hanging on to him. Bishop holding on to that one. Bishop circles around, can't find anybody to get that puck to, and it's coming the other direction. Pine Creek steps around one guy. Quick shot there as Pine Creek gets first shot on net. Penny steps that one out, hands it to Bishop. Bishop trying to gain ground, sends that one in, but Pine Creek real quick to regroup in their own end. Gleason trying to gain control for the Hawks. That puck is thrown in deep, and Kimball's going to hold on to it. So 14:51 left to go here in the first period. Kind of picking up right where we left off last night. Hawks win that draw. Spender tries getting it around. Sends that one up. Soy couldn't hold on to that one. This is what we're kind of talking about here with this tight filming. Gleason pushing that puck forward. Soy gets it. He steps around one guy. He's going to step in looking for the pass out front. Couldn't find Gleason. And puck's chipped all the way back down. And Kimball holds on to that one before anybody gets there on it. So Damgard thrown out of the face-off circle. Long shot, but Hawks picked that one up. Bishop in. He's looking for Damgard. Penny was the trailer on that one there. Damgard drops that one down low, looking for Penny. Penny controls that one. He's looking to drop that one off. Sends it to Bishop. Bishop overskates it, but Damgard's right there. He gives a quick hack there. Kind of got away with an overhand shot. Ostrand pushes that one across. That one went right close there. Into danger. Then he picks his puck up. He's headed the other direction. See if he can get it in the offensive zone. He does. He's going to carry it in. Hard hit there. There's no call coming, even though he was driven off of it. Penny fires that one out. Puck bouncing around. And thrown all the way back down into the Hawks end. Gary Enzo picks that puck up. Hits Coleman. Coleman kind of took a funny step on that one. Harper tried to get it out. Coleman finally pulls that one out. He's got Paddock with him. He dumps that one in, gets by the defenseman. Harper headed straight for board. She can't get there quick enough, and it's popped out. 1-on-2 there for Pine Creek. As they actually dumped it right front, right there. That was kind of what happened last night with the Hawks, and they gave up their first 3 goals. They put that puck right in front. So cross-ice pass by the Eagles. Nobody there for it. Paddock still trying to get that puck out. Seabolt and 18 for Pine Creek. We're kind of in a little pushing match there, and Hawks are going to get called on an icing. 11:59 to go here in a nothing hockey game. Pretty tight right now. Not very many shots on net, and Seabolt wins the draw again. Seabolt kicked that one out, tries to find Kircher. He's got Robbins with him. Robbins can't get there quick enough, and Pine Creek just chips that one in. Jared Hommerding there, he kicks it around one guy. Robbins couldn't pick that one up. Seabolt had it taken away from him in their own zone. So Hommerding trying to take that one out. He can't get it out from behind his own zone. So long shot, and Kimball there, easy save, as he saw all of that one coming right at him. Hawks win that draw as Weiner skates that one around. Puck in the middle, no shot there. Hawks blocked that one. So he tips that one around. Carries around, steps around one guy, steps around Spender. As Spender was going for that puck, but it was chipped all the way back down. Weiner getting harassed there behind the net, or in the corner there. Puck's popped out. Spender stops that one from getting too deep. Tips it around one guy. Spender giving chase there. It's chipped out and around and all the way back down, and Weiner there over to Ostrand. Ostrand chipping that one up to Gleason. Spender takes that puck away. He's looking for somebody. Finds Penny. Penny in all alone right now, 1-on-5. He gets a goofy shot that goaltender blocked that one from coming out front. Bishop trying to get a stick on that one. It's popped out. Penny carries that one in. He's looking for a little bit of help. Drops it to Damgard. Tanner looking for a little bit of help. Can't find it. He's going to spin around in the corner there. Dumps it back around. Cycles it to Bishop on the far corner. Back to Damgard. And Pine Creek coming back out of their own zone. Long dump in. That one goes kind of wide. Puck popped up. And Pine Creek strikes first. As that was a long shot there from the point. So Hawks starting off right the same way. They give up a bad pass right in front, and Pine Creek makes them pay for it. Robbins hands that one off to Seabolt. Seabolt, long shot, and he drills the goalie right in the chest. Not much there when you do that. So Seabolt stepping in to take the draw again. Puck's into the corner, and Pine Creek's right back out of their own zone. High roller in on Kimball, and that one's held for a whistle. Pine Creek wins that draw, but they send it all the way out of their own end into the neutral zone, giving the Hawks a chance to regroup and come out. Puck stepped around by Seabolt. Kircher finds that puck, loses it in the corner. Pine Creek right back out the other direction. Bommerding over to his partner, Sedlock. Seabolt tips that one up to Kircher. Kircher knocks one guy over, rolls another guy, and a big hit there by Kircher, as that's his welcome back from Christmas break there. Some bodies going on there. There's Seabolt is stuck on the bottom. Seabolt was stuck on the bottom there of the pile as number 11 for Pine Creek kind of drove him in. So that should be a face-off in the zone. I don't know why they're bringing it out, but they are. And here we go. Hawks win that draw, gets it up to Coleman. Coleman trying to find something. He's driven off the puck. Paddock there, he forces that puck out high. Paddock tips that one back into the Pine Creek end. Coleman forces a kind of a bad pass there, and Paddock's there to hop on that one as well. Ostrand keeps anybody from getting too deep, and we've got Weiner there. He spins around one guy, turns back the other direction, looking for an outlet pass. He finds Harper. Harper up to Paddock. Paddock skated into that pass, looking for Coleman. Coleman almost had that one. Back the other direction comes Pine Creek, and Jamgard and Wagner keep that one from going anywhere. So quick. D'Arienzo skates that puck out of his zone. He's bodies one guy and can't control it. He finally comes out with it. Cross ice pass there. There's another one of those errant passes. Jamgard steps around one. Trying to find something to go with him there behind the net. And we're getting a call. Someone's getting a high sticking, and it is, looks like it's Andrew Penny's going to get a high sticking call. Nope, that's not. I'm sorry. It is Pine Creek is going on the Hawks are going on the power play. First power play of the game. So Damgard's going to step in to take this draw for the Hawks. Hawks one back. D'Arienzo drops that one in down to Bishop. Gleason there to pick that puck up for the Hawks. And it's fired all the way back out and down. D'Arienzo got beat by that one. He actually got beat by about 3 steps. Not something you want to be doing on a power play. Damgard skates that one into the zone. He's looking to set up shop. Arms one guy off around the back end, drops it over to Bishop. Bishop spins around one, back out to Damgard. Damgard steps around one, gets it to Ostrand, back to Bishop. Ostrand a long shot, and that's bounced off the end boards. So Cheyenne's second power play unit comes out with Seabolt, Robinson, Paddock out there. Still got 1 minute and 7 left to go here on the man advantage for the Hawks. Seabolt wins that draw clean, drops it back to the defense. Quick shot, that one hits a crossbar on that one and bounced wide. Cross ice pass to Seabolt. Seabolt couldn't get a hard wood on it. Another cross ice pass that is tipped out of the zone for the Hawks. Hard pass up the middle, and that one's fired all the way back down onto Kimball. So we have 35 seconds left on the man advantage for the Hawks. And it's fired all the way back down into their own zone. They got to regroup again. Ostrand fires that one across to Seabolt. He's going to carry that one up. Can't get that one out. As 2 Hawks players were just kind of muscled off that puck. Robbins gets an outlet pass. He's going to carry that one in. He was looking for Seabolt. Seabolt wasn't there fast enough. But Seabolt does keep that puck from going into the offensive end. Wagner sets up. He's going to spin around and retreat behind his own net. Those passes got to be caught for the Hawks. Otherwise, that puck's going to end up in their own net again, just like that first one was. So Pine Creek coming back, long dump in. They're happy to throw pucks on net all day long. Hawks have got to get something rolling here. As right now, it's kind of sloped one direction in terms of scoring chances. Damgard with a big hit, Wagner with a big hit, as 2 Eagles end up on their rear end, and that gives Bishop, Damgard, and Penny a shot. 2 quick shots there for the Hawks. And defenseman Sedlock, he didn't get up there fast enough. He was kind of going half speed there to get to the blue line. If he'd have one quick step, he could have had himself a walk-in slap shot on that one. So 3:45 left to go in the first. Hawks win the draw. Puck's chipped up and down by Hawks defenseman. That puck sent all the way down. No icing as it was tipped. Hawks battling there. Spindler can't get that one out. Sent right back into Gleason. Puts that one out. And Soik right there. He's pushing hard for the puck. Spindler picks that one up, and his shot's tipped high and wide. Gleason steps into another guy. Puck finally fired all the way back down. That's going to be an icing. With 3:01 left to go here in the first. 1-0 Pine Creek. Siebel stepping in to take the draw. Pine Creek wins that draw. They fire that one out. Kircher picks that one up, drops it to Ostrand. He hits Robbins. Siebel does a toe drag, keep on side. Puck sent in the corner. Siebel backs one guy off. Kircher right there to help him out. And Weiner comes out of the corner with the puck. Puck's chipped down. 1-on-2 there. Kimball kept a good partial breakaway from going anywhere. And we got a whistle because he had a good hard push off and knocked the net off there. So 2:23 to go here in the first. Damgard's going to step in, see if he can win control of this puck. A couple shots there. Double shot. Kimball with 2 fantastic saves right there. Big glove save on Pine Creek. Good enough save where the Pine Creek player comes over and congratulates him. That's big props for Kimball on that one. Another quick shot and another quick save by Kimball. Hawks win that draw. As Wagner fires that one around, he's looking for Bishop. Bishop picks that up. He hits Kircher. Kircher steps around one guy. He throws a puck on that the goaltender couldn't hang on to. Some pushing and shoving as Damgard is pushed around. See if there's going to be so it looks like we got a lineman making a call here. So I'm not sure what all happened there. As looked to me like there could have been a couple different calls going both directions. Pine Creek actually had one guy that cross-checked Kircher right in the face. That's a head contact. It looks like Damgard's getting a 2 and 10. Or maybe Kircher's. Maybe we got a double minor. If Cheyenne comes out of this as the only one with a call, that's a couple referees that are not doing their job correctly. Because there was more than just Cheyenne players involved in that scrum. So, with Cheyenne's captain being in the penalty box, they should have had an assistant captain up there talking to referees about why there isn't more than one player in the box for Pine Creek, because there should have been at least matching minors, matching majors, if that was the case. Siebold in for the draw. Miners come out of this with a. There's a hook right there that didn't get called. So Cheyenne's going to have to. They're just going to have to play a little bit dirty now, and by dirty I don't mean dirty as in cheap. I mean they're going to have to get greasy, because right now the referees are going to let things play. They're going to let them play a little bit rougher than they did last night. So we'll see how the rest of this game goes. There you go. So Weiner with a big hit. He steps out. Puck is sent out of the rink there. So it looks like we got 2 matching minors and 1 additional minor. So not multiple, not a 2 and 10, just a double minor, or two Cheyenne players with the minors. Wagner almost got knocked over there as he wasn't ready for that hit. So minors. I was broadcasting minors games all weekend, so Hawks finally get that one out of the zone. Soik giving a little bit of pressure. He's got Bishop out there helping. Soik almost stepped around that defenseman. Gets a stick on that one. Hawks driven all the way back in. Ostrand picks that one up. He's going to send that one all the way down. Puck set up behind the net. Cheyenne's got 11 seconds left to go on the penalty kill here. Shot off, and Kimball just easily directed that one by. Damgard out of the box, and that's going to be the end of the period. So right now the Hawks are losing the little battles right now. Need to figure out a way to come up with something a little bit better than what they have had, as they've had a rough go so far. So no highlights for the Hawks this period, as it's only 1-0 here going into the second period. So we've got about 15 minutes, and we'll be right back. Welcome back for the second period here as we get ready to roll. See if Cheyenne can come out with a little bit of oomph here in the second period, a little more than they have been. So quick little line change there as Penny takes Kircher's spot here. Seabolt ties his man up. Penny wins possession of that one. He sends it in. Ostrand puts that one to Robbins. Pop back to Ostrand. He was looking for Penny. He sends it all the way down. Seabolt keeps that puck from rolling out. Chipped around him, and it does come out. Big hit. How's that not an interference call there? As number 4 on Pine Creek tackled Ostrand. Penny skating that one up. He's got tips it around, picks up his own pass, looking for something going on there. Nobody there is. He brings it out. Ostrand back, far cross ice pass. Damberg almost had it there. Pine Creek regroups behind their own net. Damberg picks that one up. Kircher with a quick shot. That one's blocked. Weiner sends that one deep. Bishop steps around one guy, drops it to Weiner. Puck in the near corner there. Bishop sends that one back. He's looking for Kircher. Kircher comes out of that corner, jumps around one guy. Puck staying put. Hawks watching that one. Bishop fanned on the pass, and Kircher sends that one all the way back into the Pine Creek end. Bishop picks it up. Gleason going hard there. He gets stepped around one. Bishop's got stepped around again. Puck going back the other direction. As Wagner, he's in. Wagner with long stride. He's going to fire one there. Easy save by the Pine Creek goaltender. We got 15:06 left on the clock here. Eagles picked that one up. Long dribbler in, and Kimball's just going to grab that one and hold on. Gleason won that puck. And Wagner shot that one all the way around. D'Arienzo tips that one out to Gleason. But it's fired right back in and around. Wagner picks that one up. It's a tough angle to see right there. We've got a penalty coming to somebody. It's going to be a Cheyenne penalty. I could not see what that one was. But the Hawks got to touch that one, and they finally do. So Gleason's getting the penalty. Don't know what the call was. So Gleason's getting 2 minutes for roughing on that one. It was far enough in the corner that I couldn't see what was going on. So I'll just have to take the word to the referees on that. Seabolt wins that puck back to Ostrand. Robbins tips that one around. Robbins keeping that puck down behind the Pine Creek net. And Pine Creek skating it out. Long outlet pass. Hawks doing some It's punching, hitting. The puck hits the post there. Another long shot. That shot's blocked wide. Pine Creek doing a little bit of cycling here, getting control. Robbins missed his pass. Siebold couldn't get that one out as he actually dropped his stick on it. Ostrand gets possession of that on a nice body check. Puck's flipped all the way back down to the far end as the goaltender sends that one out, sets that one up. Bishop's going to be the first one there for the Hawks. Ostrand stops that one from going deep, and Weiner back to chase it. Bishop got lucky right there as he cross-checked somebody from behind. Very similar play to last night. So, the Hawks are, and that's a dangerous play there as Damgard was tackled from behind. So we'll see what the call is for Pine Creek. 2 minutes for hooking. So that kills the Pine Creek power play. We're going to go 4-on-4 for the next 33 seconds. And then Cheyenne's going to have a minute and 27-second power play. Long outlet pass. Harmony keeps that one from going anywhere, but it's dumped all the way into the near corner here in the Cheyenne end. Eagles cycle that one around, long shot, and Kimball holds on to that one. So 8 seconds left in the Hawks penalties, and then they'll be on the power play. Bishop stepping in to take that draw. Wins it back. Damgard picks it up. He's going to set it behind his own net, looking for somebody. Nobody's there for the Hawks. The Hawks are now full strength. And Gleason comes flying in. Long pass that skips by everybody. D'Arienzo goes back to set up behind the net there for the Hawks. Steps around one the corner. Kircher back to D'Arienzo. D'Arienzo back to Damgard. Damgard gets the puck taken away. And Damgard's going to get a penalty. And Kimball falls and his helmet's knocked off. So Damgard's going to get a penalty. Just a matter, it should be a hooking call on Damgard, as that was about the only thing he could do. Oh, they're going to give him the slashing. Well, that negates the power play that they had, and once Pine Creek penalty expires, then they'll go on a power play for roughly a minute and a half. Weiner wraps that around to Ostrand. Bishop going to carry that one in. He steps across. Couldn't get around the defenseman there. Long flip out. Weiner is going to be the first one to give chase, and icing call on Pine Creek. So 24 seconds left on the Pine Creek penalty, a minute 29 left on the Cheyenne penalty. Siebold stepping in, loses the draw there, and Pine Creek forces that all the way around. Siebold moving. Offsides there on Pine Creek. Seabolt wins the draw, but nobody stepped up to grab it real quick. Robbins tips that one back. Sedlock looking for his partner. Sends it back to Wagner. Wagner cross ice pass to Seabolt. Seabolt couldn't handle it. He just tips it in. Goaltender wraps that one around, and Robbins is right there with him. Pine Creek now on the power play for the next 50 seconds. Puck's driven off. As Kimball made the cross ice slide and knocked the net off. So Hawks have got 50 seconds left to go on the kill here. Spender won that draw cleanly. Ostrand gets knocked down. That puck hit the crossbar and bounced wide by Pine Creek. Cross ice pass. Pine Creek trying to open the Hawks up, trying to get them to move and commit a little bit harder than what they are. Hawks playing a good box there. Quick shot, saved by Kimball. Soik blocked that shot back to the corner. Cross ice pass, that one's driven wide. Kimball was there, but it might have been a goal had he not slid across like that. Yangard right out of the box, tips it ahead. Soik flying. Oh, fanned on the shot. Another long outlet pass by the Eagles. And Kimball with another fantastic save. Save for Kimball. Kimball is on fire right now. Eagles can't get it out or keep it in. And Hawks just iced that one down. So Kimball with 3 fantastic saves there. Just robbing all 3 of those. There should have been realistically, if Kimball doesn't pull have a lucky rabbit's foot in his jersey, I'd be surprised, because he is playing lights out right now. Gary Enzo picks that puck up. Hits Kircher. Kircher can't get that one out of the zone. Damgard behind his own net. Long outlet pass to Kircher. Kircher carrying that one. He finds Bishop. Kircher in the corner. Pine Creek player hits their own man. Damgard right out front. Long shot. He's sent wide of the net there. Wagner's going to go for checking from behind. And Wagner's going to get a checking from behind, see if he's going to... Nope, they're going to give him a roughing. So Wagner's going to get 2 minutes for roughing instead of the checking from behind, which that's a good thing, because the checking from behind is actually a more egregious call.
Gary, we need a substitute official.
We've got fans asking for a referee substitute here. Seabold in for the draw. Wins that one forward, but Wire couldn't grab it fast enough. Robbins chips that around one man. He's going to be him and Seabolt there together. And too big of a commitment by both Cheyenne forwards as they went. That puck went back 4-on-2 the other direction. So Pine Creek slowing the play down a little bit, trying to get set up. Cross ice pass, long shot. Kimball sends that one into the corner. Seabolt. Slap shot sent wide, high and wide there. Might have been tipped. And another shot that's sent out of play. Hawks have 1:02 left to go on their penalty. So Damgar stepping in to take the draw for the Hawks. Pushes that one forward. I don't know if it was he pushed it forward or if he won it forward. Bishop trying to corral that one at the blue line. Pine Creek sending that one in. Sedlock fires that one all the way out and around. Pine Creek regrouping in their own end as Bishop gives a little bit of pressure. Bishop got away with a hook there. And another quick shot, another quick save by Kimball. Bishop chips that one around, sends it back to the defense there. Bishop trying to dance around. A couple guys couldn't get there quick enough. Good effort to force Pine Creek to slow down a little. Shot goes wide there, and Hawks chip that one out. Hawks kill the penalty. And Pine Creek in. Kimball sends that one wide. Long shot. That one's blocked in front. Pine Creek runs into their own players. We've got Bishop and Damgard. They were together, but puck's right back the other direction. 3-on-3, long shot. Kimball's going to hold on to that one. Gleason in to take the draw for the Hawks. And he's thrown out. So Spinder checks in. Spinder ties his man up, gets the win on the draw. Another quick shot by Pine Creek. As Kimball's just been standing tall for the Hawks. He's really keeping them in it, as there hasn't been a whole lot of pressure on the Pine Creek end by Cheyenne. Face-off win by Pine Creek. That shot's deep that goes wide. Another shot there. And we've got a whistle for something. Net is off, so Seabolt battling with the puck. He kicks it forward to Penny. Penny takes a hit, but Coleman right there with him. Coleman carries that puck into the zone. Still fighting for it. Penny gets over there to help out. And that puck shipped down in the Cheyenne end, and Ostrand's giving chase. Ostrand reverses direction, gets it over to Seabolt. Seabolt carries that one up. Gives a reverse hit. He hits Coleman on the break-in. Coleman spins around one, loses it on the backside there. Cheyenne headed the other direction. Bishop trying to grab the player there. Seabolt with a big hit. Wagner comes out of the corner with the puck. He hits his D partner. Bad pass right up the middle. That's what killed the Hawks last night, is bad passes up the middle. So Wagner puts that one up to Weiner. Weiner skates off from it. Wagner there trying to get it out. Puck is just kind of tipped in front. Bishop saves that one from going into dangerous territory for the Hawks. Long shot. Kimball directed that to the corner. Pine Creek's just kind of doing what they want to right now. Another long shot. That one's blocked by Damgard. Damgard tries to slide that one across to Bishop. Bishop couldn't get there, but it's dropped back to Damgard. Pass in front was blocked out to the corner. And Wagner picks that one up as he regroups. Darienzo, it puck's tipped right back into the Cheyenne end as Cheyenne's making some errant passes. That puck was just slid wide on Kimball. He had the seal locked on it, but dangerous play nonetheless.
Come on, guys. Cover it.
Hawks finally get an icing call on that one, as they kind of needed that one. Give Kimball a little bit of a break here as he's standing tall for Cheyenne. Puck wrapped around by Pine Creek. Chipped into the corner. Omerding trying to put that one out. Gleason tipped that one up to Spender. Spender was trying to hit Soik. Soik had a step on the defense there. Just overshot. Outkicked his coverage on that pass. Puck in front, nobody there for Pine Creek. Soik steps around one guy. Carries that one out of the zone with some speed. Spender was there to help him. Gleason right there with it, and it's tipped around both Spender and Gleason. Pine Creek sends that one out of the offensive end, and they've got to regroup. Gleason giving a little bit of chase. That picked off by Soik and sent all the way back in where Omerding's got to wrap that one around to his defensive partner. He's got Sedlock back there. Spender tried stepping around one. He couldn't do it. Sedlock steps out. He's got Soik with him. Sedlock gives a quick shot, and that's Cheyenne's first shot in probably close to 7 or 8 minutes. Might even be longer than that because the Hawks came into the period with 7 shots. So that's only their second shot of the period. Harper steps in to take the draw for the Hawks. She wins it back. But Pine Creek comes out with it. Shot sent wide by Pine Creek. Another shot batted down. We're going to get a hand pass there. And that puck's going to come all the way back down into the Pine Creek end on a hand pass. Hand pass. Nope. It goes all the way down. Nope. All the way. Hand passes all the way down, guys. Cheyenne throws that one all the way back down to the own end. Kimball fires that one around, trying to clear away. Another quick shot. Harper picking that puck up. She gets it up to Coleman. He steps around one, looking for Paddock. Right into Paddock's feet. He pushes it forward.
Keep it. Behind you. There you go. Go.
Cheyenne right now having a little bit of trouble getting control of that puck as it's bouncing around. And offsides with 41 seconds to go here in the second period. So are we going to have a center ice? Or are they taking it back into, we got a penalty. High sticking penalty. I did not catch that one. Vanguard wins that drawback. Darienzo sends one in, tipped in front. Darienzo gets there for the Hawks. Picked up by Kircher. He's looking for Bishop. He finds Bishop. Bishop steps around one, spins around looking for help in the front. Nobody there. It's sent back out 2-on-1. The other direction, shorthanded. Good play by Bishop as he got back. Gamgard collects the puck. He's looking for a little bit of help. Kircher has that puck tipped away. And that is the end of the period. So after two, we've got the same score we had after one. So no highlights to show for this second period, and we will see how things go in the third for the Hawks. Welcome back for the start of the third period here. Hawks down by 1. They got to get something rolling here to tie this one up for them. They start the third period here with a minute and 18 seconds left to go on the man advantage. So hopefully they can pocket one here. Gleason wins that draw. Gets it back to Damgard. Damgard over to D'Arienzo. And D'Arienzo's going to set that one up behind his own net. Comes out, hits Damgard. Tips that one to a moving Owen Bishop. Cross ice pass there to quick shot, quick save by the Hawks. Pine Creek stops that one from going too terribly far out. Gleason looking for a little bit of help. Kircher steps in, but it's Gleason who picks it up, drops it for Kircher there. And Kircher tries getting it back to Damgard. Again to Kircher, cross ice to Wagner D'Arienzo. Hard shot that's missed wide by Bishop. Bishop tips that one to Kircher, and that one is offsides. So Hawks have got 23 seconds left to go here in the power play. Seabolt's going to step in to take the draw for the Hawks. He's got Paddock and Robbins on his wings. Paddock's going to be the first one into the zone for the Hawks. But that puck comes back out. Ostrand to his partner. Cross ice to Seabolt. Seabolt's going to step in. Skates around one guy, skates around two. Seabolt sends it out to Weiner. Weiner over to Ostrand. Ostrand dumps that one off. Far cross ice pass to Seabolt. Seabolt's shot was blocked right there. Robbins fired that one back, and it was picked up and returned back out. Seabolt couldn't get that one tipped in. Ostrand gets that one up to Paddock. Couldn't reach it. Puck bouncing around. We got an offsides call there as Paddock was about 2-3 feet inside the offensive zone before that puck crossed over. Gleason stepping in to take the draw for the Hawks. He wins it straight back, but nobody there for the Hawks to do anything. Long shot, and Kimball's going to hold on to that one. So Hawks need to figure out that when their centers win those draws, they got to get on it and get it, because that's 2 in a row that Gleason's won. The defenseman or the winger wasn't on top of it. Both of those ended up on a shot on Nolan. Just out of reach of Sloik there is Pine Creek regroups in their own end. Penny stops that one from going anywhere, and Gleason lays a big hit on Pine Creek captain there. That one hurt. Pine Creek getting a little chippy here as they're jumping after their hits. Sorry about the camera angle there, folks. Long shot. Kimball sends that one wide. Sloik tried to tip that one out and around. Damgard runs over the defenseman at the blue line. That's two big hits that Pine Creek captain has taken and come out on the losing end on. Bishop grabs that puck. He steps in. He's got Penny with him. Tried getting across, and that puck's blocked. Wrapped all the way around, and Sedlock picks it up, drops it to Hommerding. Hommerding sends that one up. He was looking for Bishop, but couldn't do it. Penny couldn't get that puck as Pine Creek is carrying that one in. Long shot. That one's fired wide. And the Pine Creek player runs right into the referee on that far side. Sedlock pushes one guy off, can't get it through the second guy. Puck is directed wide, and Kimball just grabs onto that one as it was sitting right on the side of the cage there. So Siebel's going to step in and take the draw for the Hawks. Siebel sends that one hard and outside. Good face-off win by him, but doesn't come to anything as Cheyenne's regrouping in their own end again. Quick shot on Kimball there as Hawks just having trouble getting it out of their own end. Siebel trying to hit one guy. Robbins knocks the puck away. Kircher sends that puck one all the way down and in. Ostrand fires that one all the way down and in. Cheyenne goes for a line change there. Robbins picked up a forearm shiver on that one. Harper looking for Kircher there in front. Couldn't get it to him because that puck was just picked off. Wagner picks that one up. He's going to wheel the net, looking for an outlet pass. Robbins picks that one up in stride. He carries that one across the blue line. No one with him. D'Arienzo pops that one down low, right back towards the Cheyenne end, and Wagner is going to pick that one up.
Keep going, Creek. Let's go.
There you go.
Coleman pickpockets that one man, steps around him, carries it into the Pine Creek end. Harper and Coleman, with a little bit of hard work, draws the penalty, and Cheyenne's going on the power play. Because Pine Creek has got a hooking call there. So Coleman with good hard work there as he outworked the defenseman. That D had to take a bad penalty on that one. So good for Coleman.
Come on, Creek. Let's go.
Gleason steps in, pushes that puck. Sedlock was too far back and let that puck come all the way out of his zone. Cheyenne not doing anything. Bad pass by Cheyenne. That's the exact same thing that happened last night, as the Hawks make a dumb pass right up the middle. That all began with a bad play at the blue line in the offensive zone, and Cheyenne is down 2-0. So Kircher picks that puck up. He's in. He's got Gleason with him. Sending that one over to Gleason. Puck is shot wide, but net is knocked off. Hawks control the face-off on that one. Bishop at the sideboards there. He's going to lose that puck. And it's tipped out. D'Arienzo falls down. Bishop loses that puck. And Bishop is going to get a call. And another penalty by Cheyenne, as they're just kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. Bishop is going to get 2 minutes for a trip as he took the foot out from underneath the attacking defenseman there. So we've got a 4-on-4 here for the next minute and 6 seconds. And then Pine Creek will have a short power play. Head fake there is Coleman tips that one out and sends that one all the way down. Pine Creek carries that one in. Hawks kind of letting things go right now. Penny carries that one out, sends a long shot. That's stopped by the Pine Creek goaltender and shoved into the corner. Penny drops that one off to Coleman. Coleman steps around two guys. Good save there by the Pine Creek goaltender on a really good shot by Coleman.
Nice.
So Penny knocked down there inside the zone as Coleman again steps in. He tries finding Penny. Penny couldn't pull the trigger on that one. It was stopped up. Kind of going back and forth. Sedlock is the only one on the ice for the Hawks right now. He chips that one in and he's going to go get it himself. Hawks now on the penalty kill. Sedlock doing a good job just harassing the forward there. Realizes it's a penalty kill and he's going to step back. 15 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Eagles. They dump it in. It's wrapped around. Seabolt's going to try to get there. He can't. It's tipped back into the Hawks end. Seabolt keeping that puck outside. Hawks full strength. It's tipped out. Harper right there. Kimball with a big save there. And a long shot. And it's going to be an icing. 9:06 left to go here in the third period. So Harper stepping in to take the draw for the Hawks. Long shot by the Eagles. They bat it down, keep it in the Hawks' end. Tipped out of harm's way by D'Arienzo. He's roughed up there in the corner, in the end corner. Spinder trying to pull that one out, and it's driven right back into the Hawks' end. D'Arienzo back to Wagner. Wagner trying to get that one up to Soik. Can't do it. It's pushed right back in, and Pine Creek's going to hold on to that puck. Right now it's just kind of spinning. Nothing doing. Soik stops that one, and it's shot out of play. Yamgard wins the draw for the Hawks. Gets it back to the defense. Penny finds Kircher. Kircher steps across. He hits the brakes. Looking right back for Penny. Penny's going to get a penalty there. No call there. That's kind of surprising to me. So Pine Creek stepping across. Quick shot and saved by Kimball. This Pine Creek is they're wrapping things up here. They're starting to amp up, and pick up the pace here. So Cheyenne's got to start matching it because right now they're way behind. Long shot. That one's tipped wide.
Keep doing it.
So Cheyenne's gotta figure something out right now because they are on an island and there is nothing getting them off this right now. So another quick shot and another good save by Kimball. Seabolt wins that draw again. He's pushed forward. Wagner has got one guy tied up. Battle back and forth there. Another shot. And right now, gosh, the Hawks aren't doing much of anything to try and get that puck out of there. Spender bats that one down with a hand. Tries getting out with Seabolt. Finally does get it to Seabolt. Seabolt's stepping out. He's got Coleman with him. His shot's blocked. And it's going back the other direction. Pine Creek. And we've got an offsides.
Keep going, Creek. Let's go.
Gleason stepping in for the draw here. And it's actually won by him and pushed forward by Soik. Long shot put in. Soik trying to corral it there. Right back out. Spender pushes that one out. And Weiner with a good hard battle. Big collision there in the corner, it sounded like. Another shot at the net. Ostrand tips that one high and out of harm's way. Spender's going to corral that one. He's got steps around one guy. He's got Soik up ahead of him. He's got Soik with him. Spender sends that one into the corner. He jumps around one guy, picks the pocket of the same guy. Right now, Spender is wheeling and dealing, and he finds Soik. Soik sends that one wide. D'Arienzo loses the puck battle on that one. Penny picks it up. He can't get around one guy. D'Arienzo sends it back to his D partner, Wagner. Wagner spins out. More bad penalty or passes there by the Hawks. They got a bad case of the bad passes there. Penny's knocked down. No call there. Kircher steps in. He's looking for Harper. And no shot there as Kircher couldn't get it out front to Harper. So we get a face-off that's being moved back to the neutral zone here. Harper in to take the draw. She wins it clean. Kircher overskated it on. He sends a shot wide. Penny's going to get there first for the Hawks. Shot to the head there that Penny took. Referee seemed to be letting everything go. Harper with a good battle there. She holds that one in. Penny didn't see that it squeaked out. Pine Creek gonna hang on to that one. Stepped around. Harper couldn't reach that one. And shot sent wide. No danger there. Sedlock trying to get that one out. Kircher bounces that one up to Penny. Penny carries that one in. Nobody there to help him. Harper hit hard back on the back check. Sedlock gets taken out by Harper there. As there's been several of those. And nets off as Pine Creek player made a juke one way and actually skated himself out of shooting position on that one. So here comes Seabolt to step in to take the draw for the Hawks. He's had pretty good success on the draws tonight, but hasn't been much success with keeping control over it. Puck sent right back around. Paddock pulls up. He skates up. He's got Coleman with him. Drops it to Coleman. Coleman stick hounds around one guy. Spins around the second guy. Stick hounds around a third. Coleman dancing around all kinds of folks right now. He's got to be careful as he is. Coleman is out. That Drew is hurt. That should be an absolute charging call. Elbow to the head and head contact. That was 100% a bad call. If it's not anything less than a 5-10 in game. See what they're going to call here. 2 minutes. I can't believe that's only a 2 minute. That was clear head contact. Wow. That was, I think people need to go back and look at the video on that because that was head contact all the way. Coleman should be checked for a concussion because his hands went straight up. That doesn't happen unless there's trauma to the head. D'Arienzo pushes that one up. Kircher carrying now and Bishop across the line. Kircher holds that one in. Long shot by D'Arienzo, and that one sailed way high and out.
That's why I thought. Go Hawks! That's why you check your stick.
Hawks losing the battle here on this one. D'Arienzo has got to pick up the pace because he's getting beat going back on a regular basis there. Bishop finally comes up with that one.
Didn't get it!
Big individual effort there by Bishop. Puck set all the way back down. Puck coming the other direction. Kircher, his pass is blocked. Cheyenne having difficulty doing much of anything right now. Damgard steps across. He's got Gleason trailing, looking to put it right out in front. Nothing doing there. Pine Creek forces that one out. There's the hooking. And Damgard's going to get a hooking call. So Damgard's going to get an interference call. We got some pretty big homerism going on here with the Pine Creek parents standing right next to me. As it's kind of getting out of hand the way the Pine Creek announcer is standing over here making calls that he shouldn't be calling. I apologize for anything you guys are hearing right now. So Seabold stepping in to take the draw for the Hawks. He pushes it forward. Needs to start drawing that one back. Robbins pulls that one out. It's sent wide. Seabold falls down, and Pine Creek gets a shot on net there. Hawks have got to figure it out. Betty for the draw for the Hawks. Ostrand fires that one around. It just kind of sits behind their own net. Outlet pass doesn't go anywhere. As Pine Creek is going to turn the corner, they're headed back in. Ostrand with another long pass. Looking for Coleman. I'm surprised Coleman's out there, actually. One shot, second shot just trickled wide there by the Hawks. Long shot by Ostrand. Penny picks that pass off. He gets it up to Coleman. Coleman trying to tip that one around. 3-on-1. Kimball tips that one wide. Puck up to Penny. Penny has Coleman. Coleman loses it in his feet, looking for something. As he avoided a big check that was led with an elbow. Robbins forcing that puck out. He's going to be the first one there. No call there, as that was an interference. Unbelievable. So Cheyenne's going to get an interference, and Pine Creek is not. That was probably two of the silliest non-call. One non-call, one. Well, that he made a hooking call. It was an interference. It wasn't a hook. So we got about 50 seconds left to go here. Let me reset my clock.
Let's go, Creek!
Cheyenne got two guys in the box. And Kimball's going to have to stand tall. He does it again. Kimball is just having a lights out game.
Keep going, Creek! Let's go!
Bishop stepping in to take the draw for the Hawks here. 32 left to go. Bishop picks that one up. He's headed. Hawks going 3 in, trying to get something rolling here. Kircher keeps that puck in. Now we've got a 3-on-0. That was offsides. Ref linesman was out to lunch on that one, as that was offsides. Damgard going back to the box.
Gary, are they from Pine Creek?
What's that?
The officials are from Pine Creek.
So that's the game there. Cheyenne Mountain. And they pretty much got outplayed in all facets of this game. So not much you can do when you don't get your feet moving. So hopefully Cheyenne can figure out in the next game before what they can do to fix this. Kimball, absolutely the star of the game tonight, as he was the best player on the ice. There was not a better player on the ice for either team than Kimball. So Hawks drop back-to-back games to Pine Creek. That's a big 8-point swing in the standings. So we will see how they respond after they get going. So thanks for tuning in, folks. And sorry we don't have any hot highlights. I have to look at the schedule to see when the next game is. But again, thanks for tuning in, and